I just want to take a minute and show you guys some of the lumber I cut and how I'm going to stack it, and explain a little bit about it to you. So to start out, here's a stack of lumber that I've cut off the sawmill and some of the ash boards that I've cut. And if you remember in past videos, here's the sawmill platform. I used to have my saw set up on this, and since I've laid it out and put concrete underneath it, I don't need this wood platform anymore, and I figured it'd be a good way to pick the wood up off the ground and keep it dry. I put these 4x4s out roughly 2 feet apart, just laid them out across there, and the whole purpose of these is so that when I stack my lumber on here, I can bring the forks in from the skid loader and put them in alongside here and pick the stack of lumber up whenever I'm ready to take up to the garage and plane it down and finish the lumber up. So you get the idea there. I'm going to stack this lumber quick and then talk a little more to you. Okay, now you get a little bit of a better idea on why I'm doing this, I hope. You see the stack of lumber I have here? This is only 2 rows high. I'll probably go 4 or 5, maybe 6 rows high. And then I'll put another layer of 4x on top before I stack my next row. So then I can bring the forks in here, or I can bring the forks in down here. And then I can separate my lumber. In the past, I showed you guys, I've got a stack of lumber like this, and when I put the forks in here and try to take all this at one time, it's too much weight for the skid loader, and I end up having to stack it and unstack it by hand. So I'm learning as I go here. Instead of doing it by hand, I'll just go a few rows and then put another set of 4x4s so that I can get the forks in there and pick up a few rows at a time. So I hope somebody finds this a little interesting, finds it helpful, maybe if you're trying to stack your own lumber. That's all I've got for today. There'll be another video coming soon, so stay tuned.